That's mind-blowing. I mean, it feels so solid.
That's as consistent as it gets.
Oh my gosh, it's good, man. Feel hot.
I'm glad if they play a different driver, because I know this one's the best.
It's the best feeling driver I've ever hit.
Looks good, man. Dude. Are we in slow motion too?
Welcome to Talk Birdie to Me with former world number 16 Nick O'Hearn and Tour Pro Mark Allen, live from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters. And thanks to our great partners, Host Plus, the official retirement partner of Talk Birdie to Me. Driving a BMW is like hitting the perfect shot. Smooth, controlled and powerful. Titleist, the clear #1 ball in golf. FootJoy, the #1 shoe and glove in golf. Better. When the greats bet, they bet with Better. Ping will help you play your best. And the Golf Clearance Outlet, who beat everyone's prices. Now, here's Nick and Mark.
G'day everybody, welcome to the show. This is a Talk Birdie to Me mini, and the reason we're having this mini, Nick, is because the boss upstairs, I'm talking about Nick Arnold.
And when the boss speaks.
He was listening to a feedback podcast, and we were talking about, obviously we're answering a question about doing your time. Now, You did your time, I did a bridging course, but you can end up at all kinds of places. And then we said you could end up on tour, end up being number 16 in the world like you did. You could end up being a teaching pro like I did. You could be a manager of a golf course, but we missed one.
We did.
You could do your time and end up working at a place like Titleist FootJoy.
That's correct.
And that's why we've got Emma Larson on the show. Nice to see you, Emma.
Hi, thanks for having me along, guys.
Well, let's get a little bit of background. You're a very good amateur player and then decided to turn pro.
Yeah, I had a decent amateur career, decided to do my PGA traineeship, which was a great experience. So 3 years I started at Kingston Heath, finished up at Southern. Once doing that, decided to I wanted to work more of a 9 till 5, Monday to Friday role rather than the weekends. So decided to come along to Acushnet or Titleist FootJoy.
Okay. So what's your role here?
So I started 15 years ago, which makes me sound really old. I started in customer service. So I was in customer service for the first 2 to 3 years, and then I was offered a dual combo role. So I did a bit of FootJoy account management as well, which was really, really good, out on the road, meeting all of our pros.
Yep.
And then I got pregnant and had my family.
There you go.
So I've been at home for 10 years actually.
Right.
And recently come back. I love it here. It's like a family. Nick asked me to come back and fill in for HR, which is what I'm doing currently, and really enjoying it.
So when you first did your, we used to call it traineeship.
Yeah, your time.
Your time.
Your time.
Your time. Do your 3 years. Yeah. And you get out on parole.
Yeah.
Was there a thought that was the way for you to play for a living, or was it more you wanted to step into a different type of role and maybe at a golf course or maybe something like this?
Well, initially when I was playing, I was going to go to Europeans Tour School.
I was going to say, what sort of level did you get to as an amateur?
I was okay. Played in 11 Australian teams.
Just okay. Yeah.
I was ranked number 1 in Australia for a little while.
You're just okay.
Yeah,
just okay.
I was fortunate enough to have Ian Triggs as my coach for a number of years, and Triggsy, as you know, is quite a spectacular person and coach. But unfortunately, I got unwell, and medical advice was to stop the international travel, which was difficult. So for me, it was more of a go a completely different direction or stay in the industry, and obviously put too much work and effort in to just throw it away. So that's where I decided to go to the traineeship. Initially, I wanted to coach. Surprisingly, found that very frustrating because
why can't people do what we tell them to do?
But it's also the practice, right? Yeah, so they come for a lesson and then they come back and expect to be better just because they've had a lesson. But you do actually really need to work at it. It's a difficult game, and it takes time and practice and patience and all of those things. So I decided that I wanted to do something different. My husband has a family business, and so Monday to Friday worked really well with just our lifestyle. And I'd known Nick and Andrew Reid for a long time through my playing career, through the traineeship. Obviously, Titleist FootJoy sponsor the traineeship, which was really great. Inadvertently, they pretty much paid my fees all the way through, which was a benefit. Wow. Just from the education scholarships that you can get when you do your traineeship or do your time. It was just sort of happened organically, really, for me, which was great.
So tell me this, did the things you learnt in the business courses that you do when you do your traineeship, did that translate straight into what you do here? Because, we talk about running a pro shop versus running an organisation like Titleist FootJoy. Did it translate for you?
I feel like I came in with a bit more of an understanding of the business side of it, but learning from people like Nick and Andrew is invaluable. Their knowledge, their experience in the industry, but also their passion is what really sticks out for me. We love passionate golfers, and it comes right from the top, from the guys in the US. It's very much globally driven, but definitely having the PGA skills that you get through your time is invaluable. And I think it definitely does give you a bit of a heads up coming into a business like this.
Nice.
Well, there's 3 different careers in 3 different ways we've done. I mean, we just heard about your story. You did your traineeship, got to number 16 in the world. Now you're in the golf media.
Well, yeah. I did mine because I wanted to play, but I sucked at the time. I thought I'll figure it out later. She was really good, and then you unfortunately couldn't travel, which is obviously a big part of professional golf, which is such a shame for you. I get the fact that you get frustrated coaching too, because. But that's one of the reasons I rarely do lessons on the range. I just take people out in the course and show them how to play, because that's, I think, where they're going to learn more, because most people don't practice, do they? I mean, you get your golf nuts who do, but that can be so frustrating.
Most people don't practice.
That's right.
That is an absolute fact. And then I did my way as well, which was I turned pro, did my 10, 15 years on tour, did a bridging course, ended up being a teaching pro, then got into the media. So the golf, and this is what Nick Arnold is passionate about. If you do your time, there are so many different pathways that this great game can take you. It's just a matter of finding somebody to do your time and getting into the business of golf, which obviously, Emma, you're still going and enjoying.
Love it. Yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way.
And do you get to play any events anymore or not?
Oh, you'll laugh at this. So we have our Twilight series at Acushnet. So and it includes anyone that works for us, so production, warehouse, anyone who wants to have a hit. So we do an Ambrose once a month at different courses around Melbourne. Wow. So I actually played my first 9 holes in 11 years last month.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
How'd you go?
Oh, look, it was rusty. Yeah, it was rusty. I didn't embarrass myself, but and then I played last week with Tim Chatfield, who runs our Team Titleist crew, and a couple of other guys as well, which was really good. So, he can play. So,
well, it's been a great life in golf, Emma. Thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Folks, that's the Emma Larson story. You too can have a wonderful life in golf.
Talk Birdie to Me with Nick O'Hearn and Mark Allen. Live from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters. Titleist, the #1 ball in golf. FootJoy, the #1 shoe and glove in golf. The golf clearance outlet, they beat everyone's prices. BMW, luxury and comfort for the 19th hole. Better, ahead of the game. Ping will help you play your best. And Host Plus, they can help you drive your retirement further. Now that's a plus. Issued by Host Plus Pty Limited. This is general advice. Consider the PDS and TMD on our website before deciding. Wherever you listen or watch, we'd love you to subscribe and share the pod with a friend. Talk Birdie to Me's executive producer is Dan Bradley at Kaizen Media. Sound design by Daryl Misson at loudzebra.com. And now from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters, that's been Talk Birdie to Me.